We're bringing you something really special this week from some incredible women I've known for a long time. So Jason and I met doing comedy in LA, and now we've been doing Ghost Town for 3 years. Wow. Well, while we were doing improv shows and open mics, etc., we met comedians Tess Barker and Babs Gray, who you might know from Lady to Lady, a show that I guested on about 2 years ago, or the now legendary Britney's Graham podcast. I'm so excited to say that they're bringing you a brand new investigative series about Britney Spears' conservatorship and the court system that allowed it to persist. After launching the hashtag Free Britney movement, they started to dig, and what they found out, you won't want to miss. Join Tess and Babs as they talk to exclusive sources, examine new sides of the story, and uncover disturbing truths about our legal system that go way beyond Britney. And you know what's the best part? You don't even have to wait to hear the whole story. You can binge all 10 episodes right now. I've known Babs and Tess for years as comedians, and I knew they'd be hilarious to listen to, but I am so impressed with how they've investigated this case with empathy and levity, interviewing people that you cannot believe they got to sit down and talk to. I don't want to spoil anything. I'll just leave 3 words right here, and they are Britney's Vegas wedding. You're welcome. It was also super fascinating to learn about conservatorships as a whole. I mean, you have to listen to believe it. Toxic is produced by Witness Docs, a Stitcher network, who makes documentary-style podcasts with a purpose. Other shows you might know from Witness Docs include The Dream, Heaven's Gate, and both seasons of Unfinished, Deep South, and Short Creek. We have a clip from one of the first episodes of Toxic. Tess and Babs bring us back to the moment that helped to launch a global movement, hashtag Free Britney. But now I want the show to speak for itself. Get ready to hear Toxic, the Britney Spears story. And don't forget, you can binge the whole series right now wherever you get your podcasts.
So, we sat down to record episode 75 of Britney Scram.
This is a big deal, guys. I hope that wherever you are, you're somewhere that you're able to receive some big information and feel a lot of things and have your mind blown.
We titled it hashtag Free Britney and released it in the middle of the night. We figured that way it would reach enough corners of the internet by dawn, and then there would be no stopping it. Along with it, we posted a pink graphic with white text that said Free Britney, hoping other people would share.
I hardly slept. By morning, the episode link and pink graphic tile were virtually plastered everywhere. What really took it to the next level was when Lynn Spears showed her support. Entertainment Tonight made a segment about it.
Someone wrote on her Instagram post, quote, "I really hope your ailing ex-husband isn't keeping your daughter somewhere against her will." Well, Lynn actually liked the comment. She also liked several others that included the hashtag Free Britney.
The daytime talk show, The Talk, also talked about it. One of the hosts, Eve, wore a shirt with that same graphic I had made myself that said Free Britney.
Well, what's good about this Free Britney campaign that's out, and I love that shirt. Eve got that shirt on. Yeah. I love about this is that it's bringing awareness so that if something shady is happening, something not right, then at least now eyeballs.
We felt this incredible momentum. Like, we weren't alone. The world cared about what was going on with Britney Spears. A fan organized a rally outside of City Hall in West Hollywood, LA's biggest gay neighborhood.
We were interviewed at the rally by an Entertainment Tonight reporter covering it.
Guys, we have a very large group back here. They're very passionate. Barbara, if you could say one thing to Britney Spears right now, what would you say?
I would say we love you and we believe you.
The whole reason we decided to put out that Britney's Graham episode was we hoped that the public pressure would shake things up. And it seemed to work. The day after that first rally, a new hearing was set in Britney's case. And then Britney's mom, Lynn, asked to be an interested party on the case. That means she'd get to add her input in court. This had never happened in the history of the conservatorship. It had always been just Jamie calling the shots. Change seemed to be brewing.
And less than a month after we dropped that podcast episode, Britney showed up in court. In a closed hearing, she confirmed what the paralegal said about her stay in the mental health facility, that she'd been sent there against her will.
Observers weren't allowed inside the hearing, but I did see Britney after it was over. She was being ushered onto an escalator by security. She was wearing a black turtleneck and a red skirt. She looked anxious, like the rest of the people in and out of the courthouse on any day of the week. But she was Britney Spears, and this was the closest I'd ever been to her. All of a sudden, things felt very real, and way bigger than me and Tess. Bigger than Britney's gram.
In the last 2 years since we published that voicemail, we've learned a lot about Britney and the super complicated legal situation she's in. One that a lot of people are in. One that you could be in.
We've talked to people who've been there through some of the most public moments of Britney's life. And some who've been there for the quiet ones, too.
Reporting on this story has changed the way we view the legal system, mental health care, the entertainment industry. There is no one villain, no convenient scapegoat.
This isn't just a story about a girl named Britney. It's a story about the people on the ends of the rope. The people tugging on her, who've been tugging on her, and seem to be holding on for dear life. We're here to shine a light on those people. We want to tell this story so that everyone can finally know what we know, and what we don't know. Toxic, the Britney Spears story, is out now.
Follow the show or subscribe on Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, or wherever you listen.